This is Best GL Series First Kiss, a series where I rank the best first kisses between girls from GL anime and manga. While I absolutely adore this anime, I have to admit I wasn't satisfied with how they handled Aerin and Yuko's relationship. However, I couldn't leave it out because it's such a beautiful and well-executed moment. Plus, I'm sure those of you who have watched the anime are dying to see it animated. I first noticed her when I accidentally caught a glimpse of her sleeping face during lunch break. Now, this one is extra special because it's a kiss between childhood sweethearts. They've known each other for years, and their feelings for each other have been building since they were kids. The moment when their lips finally meet is so emotional and satisfying. You can feel the years of unspoken tension between them just bursting at the seams. I first met her when we were just kids. This one is for all the sports anime lovers out there. Tuko and Himoro's relationship is so wholesome, and their first kiss is no exception. Please leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye. It's a beautiful display of affection and trust, two things that are essential to any great relationship. I first noticed her from afar, gliding across the ice with such grace and precision. I was mesmerized by her talent and dedication. As I got to know her better, I discovered a kind and compassionate person beneath the fierce competitor. Our first kiss happened in the most spontaneous way possible, and it was a celebration of everything we had accomplished together. It was a moment of pure joy, and I couldn't have imagined it going any other way. Back then, we were inseparable. We spent our days swimming in the pool and our nights stargazing on the rooftop. As we grew older, our bond only strengthened. This one is hands down the best first kiss in any GL anime. The build-up is perfect, and when the kiss finally happens, you can feel all the emotions Yuna has been suppressing just come pouring out of her. It's a beautiful and moving moment that will stay with you long after the anime is over. The first time I saw her, I felt an instant connection. Her quiet strength and determination resonated with me in ways I had never experienced before. As we started spending more time together, I realized that my feelings for her were growing stronger with each passing day. Our first kiss was a revelation, a moment that shattered all my doubts and fears. It was a confirmation of everything I had hoped for. And when we finally realized our feelings for each other, it was like coming home. Our first kiss was a confirmation of everything we had ever felt, a tangible expression of the love that had been brewing inside of us for so long. It was perfect in every way. She looked so peaceful, so different from her usual sharp and aloof self. This one is a bit different from the others on this list, as it is not a traditional romance. Kyuko and Ruru's relationship is more of a sisterly bond, but their first kiss is still incredibly powerful and moving. The way it's animated and scored just hits you right in the feels. I first met her in the most unexpected of circumstances. We were both lost and searching for answers in a world that made no sense. Despite our differences, we formed a bond that transcended anything I had ever experienced. Our first kiss wasn't a romantic gesture, but it was a profound moment of connection nonetheless. It symbolized our unwavering support for each other, a silent vow to always be there for one another no matter what. Curiosity got the better of me, and I found myself drawn to her like a moth to a flame. Well, stay tuned because we have 5 more to go. Over time, I discovered the real her, kind and gentle, but burdened by a loneliness that mirrored my own. From the moment they lay eyes on each other, there's an undeniable spark between them. And their first kiss is a beautiful representation of that. It's sweet innocent and full of promise. The first time I saw her, I knew there was something special about her. She had this aura about her that made me feel seen, understood, and cherished. As we spent more time together, my feelings for her only grew stronger. Our first kiss was like a confirmation of everything I had hoped for. It was a promise of forever. As our friendship deepened, so did my feelings for her. And when she confessed her love for me, it felt like the stars had aligned. Our first kiss was a whisper of what was to come, a promise of forever. It was perfect in every way, and now I can't wait to see it brought to life on screen. Their kiss didn't really feel earned, and it came off a bit forced due to the circumstances surrounding it. These two waste no time in getting physical, and their first kiss is full of passion and chemistry. These two have one of the most adorable first kisses in anime history. It's super sweet and innocent, and it feels like a true first kiss should. I remember the first time I saw her, I was immediately captivated by her beauty. There was just something about her that drew me in. As we started spending more time together, I began to fall in love with her kind and gentle nature. I couldn't help but feel a connection with her that I had never experienced before. When we finally shared our first kiss, it was like everything in the world just stopped. It was a moment of pure bliss, and I knew right then that she was someone very special to me. However, it's also sweet and innocent in a way, which makes it even hotter. When I first laid eyes on her, I knew there was something special about her. Her cool and collected demeanor intrigued me, and I found myself wanting to get closer to her, but I never expected our relationship to develop so quickly. One moment we were just friends, and the next we were sharing a passionate kiss. It was overwhelming at first, but in the best way possible. The kiss made me realize just how strong my feelings for her truly were. It was a feeling of complete euphoria, and I couldn't help but lean into it, savoring every second of it. Nonetheless, their first kiss is still pretty memorable, and definitely deserves a spot on this list. When I first saw her, I didn't think she'd become someone so important to me. Her name was Aerin. She transferred into my class halfway through the semester, sitting quietly in the back with her long black hair covering half her face. Everyone called her cold and unapproachable, but I saw something different. A sadness behind her dark eyes. One rainy afternoon, I stayed late to clean the classroom alone. As I was wiping the board, I noticed Aerin standing by the window, staring out at the downpour. I almost ignored her, but something pulled me towards her. "You're still here?" I asked softly. She turned to me, her eyes filled with surprise. "Yeah, I just don't want to go home yet." I didn't ask why. Instead, I sat beside her, listening to the sound of rain hitting the glass. For a moment, neither of us spoke. The silence felt peaceful, not awkward. Then she whispered, "I like the rain. It makes me feel less lonely." I didn't know what to say, so I just smiled. That day became the start of our little routine. Every time it rained, we would sit by that window, sometimes talking, sometimes silent, always together. Days turned into weeks, and with each meeting, I learned about her hidden world. Her parents were always fighting, and she had no siblings to rely on. School was her only escape, but even here, she stayed invisible. Until me. If you like this video, please leave a like and subscribe to show your support. Also, if you have a favorite GL ship and their first kiss scene deserves some praise, please send it in through the link in the description. Let's get started. Coming in at number 9 is Aerin and Yuko from Given. Number 8 is Shirayuki and Obi from Harimi. This one might be a bit controversial because their kiss doesn't actually happen in the anime adaptation, but rather in the manga. No. 7 is Fujisaki and Minamino from Citrus. Now, this one is definitely for those who like their kisses a bit spicy. Next up at no. 6 is Mizuno and Takada from Eoharu Ride. In 5th place is Nagisa and Hikari from Free. Now, taking 4th place is Kuko and Ruru from Angel Beats. Still haven't found a kiss that you like yet? Coming in 3rd is Haim and Miyamura from Fruits Basket. These two are soulmates, plain and simple. 2nd place goes to Tuko and Himuro from Yuri on Ice. Finally, our top spot goes to Una and Shan from Bloom Into You. Well, that's it for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching.